one tri-state surgeon has taken his 3-year voyage of rich, fascinating, and bizarre experiences and taken that journey and put what he learned in a book that's being hailed as a modern The Odyssey. And that is a great compliment. Good morning.
Well, thank you. Yeah, good morning.
And it is an Odyssey. And before we get started, I want to talk, the first thing I want to talk about is you met some very interesting characters and had some strange adventures during your voluntary work in Asia. And can you tell us one of your favorite stories from the book?
I would say that the decision to just do it in the beginning was maybe the pivotal point. And it's discussed, of course, in the book. But, you know, it was a big dilemma. What should I do? I was fully trained, board certified. And I come from humble origins, and so, you know, the idea of earning money was not insignificant to me. Mm-hmm. But I've always had this abiding wanderlust to travel and use my abilities overseas, and so eventually we embarked on this odyssey.
And that's so amazing, because you were only in your mid-30s when you just picked everything up and left and went to a place you've never been to. And before we tell people where we can buy the book, I want to mention there were a lot of things in this book that I didn't think about, like people that were very, very young being diagnosed with diseases that you normally saw in America with people in their 60s.
True. Well, I mean, they have a tremendous amount of head and neck cancer. And let me just say, I worked in Thailand, Nepal, India, and Bangladesh, very exotic countries, among the poorest countries in the world. Tremendous neglect, a lot of poverty, a lot of lack of access to healthcare resources, and they would tend to delay coming in. And so we would see very advanced disease on a regular basis.
Well, you don't think about it that healthcare is really not that first thing on their mind in those countries. Okay, you can grab this fascinating tale that critics have called a priceless masterpiece and an indispensable gift to third world literature online. It's the perfect gift for readers and world travelers. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you.
I'll have all these links to where you can grab a copy of this fascinating Odyssey on our website and where you can find Dr. Richard Moss later today on WEVV.com.